William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. You're going to sleep.
Wingy Boxing, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. I'm here with Joe Hughes. You from Nottingham, brother?
Yes, Nottingham.
At the Dreams Come True gym?
Dreams Come True Boxing Academy, the home.
Well, I don't know. Tell me about yourself, brother. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, mate. In camp for July 6th on the undercard of Midlands title fight. Echo's also on the fight. Echo's Suman English champion. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Getting ready.
What's your boxing record at the moment?
So it's 1-0 and 1 knockout. First round. And that's it.
You like that one, didn't you?
That's it in a minute, mate. I'm just itching to go again. Do you know what I mean? After stopped him in the first round, I just want to get out there again. So.
Talk us through that first fight. How did that go?
It went brilliant. I got out there and I listened to what my coach said, and he said he was saying either slip on the outside, throw the backhand, slip on the inside, throw the uppercut. I did that and landed a good shot and hurt him, and I finished him off quite quickly after that, and he just didn't get back up. The towel came in as well. The ref waved it off, so got stopped. It was quick. I was disappointed that it went so quick because I trained so hard my pro debut, but it was good at the same time. Do you know what I mean? You get a stoppage on your debut. That's what everyone dreams of on the first fight. So it was good, but at the same time I was good because I trained hard for it and I wanted a bit of a show all my fans and everyone there what I can do in the ring.
Is this your first IFL TV interview?
Yeah, it is.
Brilliant, love it at the beginning of the journey, man.
Yeah.
So when all those belts come to me, man.
TV.
Wicked. All right. So I guess the question is, what's sort of next? When are you out next?
July 6th.
Okay.
So undercard of it's just a local card, Harvey Adden, Midlands title, light heavyweight, between Chad Sugden and one of our lads, Sebastian Slazarch, if that's right. He's 5-0. So yeah.
What weight do you fight at?
I fight super featherweight.
Super featherweight. Okay.
Quite big for the weight, everyone says.
That's what I was thinking. Then
yeah.
You're quite a big lad, isn't it?
Big. I'm only 22, so I'll probably grow out of the weight. But the minute I make super featherweight quite easily, and I'm happy here. I feel good, strong, and yeah, enjoying myself.
22, man. What makes you want to get into boxing at age? How long have you been boxing? What's the amateur?
I didn't have any amateur fights. I boxed amateur for a while. I didn't have any. I actually boxed on licence, but I boxed amateur. Didn't fight amateur. Trained amateur at an amateur gym. Sparred a lot of people, and then I kind of fell off it as I grew up. That was when I was a young lad, and because I couldn't at the time. It's like 11, innit? You're allowed to fight as an amateur. It was before that I wasn't allowed to fight, so I kind of fell out of boxing. Grew up a little bit, and then when I was 17, just got back into it, and been training ever since at pro gyms. So I kind of just automatically got that pro style and went into the pros instead of the fighting amateur.
Okay, and what is the style? What sort of approach have you got to fighting?
I'm quite a slick boxer. I like to box at range. Like I say, I'm big for the weight, so use my arms, use my length, and just I like to box really. I can fight, and I am a bit of a what's the word? I'm quite liable to go into a fight if I get drawn into one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I do tend to end up scrapping, but with the coach I've got and the team I've got around me, they're the ones that say, Joe, box, you're better at boxing. So
I wonder what it's like going through your mind at this stage, because you're right at the start and you must have all these aspirations and dreams. Is there fighters that you look up to sort of around your weight, or are you not even?
At my weight, do you know what? I love my weight. I think there's some amazing boxers at my weight. My favourite boxer is Billy Joe Saunders, I'd say.
Yeah.
Billy Joe Saunders, and I kind of box similar to him. He's more of his southpaw, so I'm orthodox. But that's how I like to box, kind of similar to him. Good head movement,
Well, that's a very good person to set an example for me. He's properly underrated. Like when he's on it, when Billy Joe's on it, it's beautiful to watch, isn't it?
He is, but not like him out of the ring, because he's a bit of a pain out of the ring, isn't he? But yeah, if I could be like anyone inside the ring, it would definitely be Billy Joe Saunders.
Okay, and what's your who trains you? Who's in the corner?
Barrington Brand is the head coach, and then we have Mark Howe. He's the other coach. They're my two coaches. Then I have a strength and conditioning coach, do all that stuff, and then that's it. Just those two.
Wow! At the beginning of the journey, man, it's incredible. Have you got any social media? Anything you want to shout out?
My social media is Instagram. It's JHBXNG7. That's my Instagram, and then just on Facebook, it's Joe Hughes. Fighting July 6th, so come get at me for tickets, and I hope to speak to you again.
Does Anthony Joshua win the rematch against Ruiz Jr.?
He can win it.
Very good.
He can win the rematch. I think he needs to lose. For me personally, I think he needs to lose a bit of weight, lose a bit of muscle mass, and
that's what they say to me. But you're talking about muscle mass, isn't it?
I think that's for me what he needs to do.
What do you think? What do you think is too bulky, kind of thing?
I think because he went for the kill and he fatigued from going for the kill, so I think for me, he just needs to come in a little bit lighter and go again. He said that himself in an interview. I don't know if it was with yourselves, IFL TV, but he said it before that he needs to lose weight. So I think that's what he's best off doing. But I'm a big fan of the Gypsy King, so what do I know? I'm probably just.
Oh, is it? You're Tyson Fury fan, yeah? What happens in the Wilder rematch if they eventually get it on, which I hope they do? I
hope they do. I think this time he's taking that green belt home. He's bringing it back to England, and I hope, God willing, he gets the win, because it's about time. And then him and AJ get if AJ wins his belts back, him and AJ get the unification fight for all the belts.
And to be fair to Tyson, he does get a lot of stick, but
he's a great boxer.
He did actually leave some kind words for him, didn't he? I can't remember exactly what he said, but
he said
keep your head up, sort of thing, wasn't it? And keep going and that.
Just say like all champions fall.
Yeah.
It's about how you rise, isn't it?
Yeah.
And come again. Whereas Wilder was kicking a man while he was down. So Fury's a bit misunderstood, and he's a nice guy deep down, but when he's got fights coming up, I think he portrays himself as the bad guy to sell the fights.
Well, if Billy Joe Saunders and Tyson Fury are people who you look to, then you're definitely setting yourself on the right path when it comes to boxing skills. I'll say that anyway. So I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for speaking to Joe Hughes. Thanks for speaking to Wingy Boxing and IFL TV. And good luck in your career, man. Anything else you want to say?
No, just say thank you for coming down. Thanks for the interview. Yourself, Wingy Boxing, IFL TV. Just like to shout out my sponsors, FC Laser, they're a precision laser company, Rebels Gym, Nottingham, and then Aardvark Art Room, and then I've just got a nutrition company, Protein House UK. So just thanks to all them guys for helping me in my career.
Enough respect, brother. Thank you for speaking to Wingy Boxing on IFL TV, man.
Cheers, mate.
All right, nice one.
William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. We're going to sleep.